What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and today I have the Pocophone F1, and it just got the newest update from Poco. That's right, 11.0.6.0. Now, this is the first security update since they went to Android 10 in this beast of a phone. Now, if we all remember, they did the 11.0.4.0. Okay, now that was Android 10 with MIUI 11. Now, they stopped the update on that phone to a lot of Poco users because there were a lot of bugs, a lot of complaints. There was just a lot of struggle when it came to the Pocophone. Before that, they had the MIUI 11 update that was based on Android Pie, which was 11.0.5.0. And then they went backwards. They went to 11.0.4 for Android 10. So I don't understand. So now this is 11.0.6.0. Now, I'll leave some links down in the description so that you guys can check those out down there. You can either flash the full ROM, or if you're on 11.0.4.0, then you can flash the OTA in the settings app here. You have to hit this a few times. I think it's 10 times. And then you can download you could choose the update package here and then just flash it on your phone. Now, I did it with TWRP, so that's easy too to do. Now, what's new with this? Now, I'm gonna be upfront, not much. A lot was promised when they announced MIUI 11 for the Pocophone. Poco has not delivered since then. They've kind of branched off to themselves away from Xiaomi. Still a lot of struggle when it comes to the updates on the Pocophone. They've kind of lost their way. A good friend of mine did a video on Poco and this latest update, and he kept it real, man. It's a lot of BS going on with Poco and their updates. They just haven't fixed a lot of things like ghost touches that people complain about, video game performance, just a lot of stuff. So this has the security patch for February on here. So now, as far as benchmarks are concerned, if we go into here and check out the benchmark scores that I had, where to go? There we go, 351, 935. So this is a 6 gigabyte ROM, 6 gigabyte RAM Pocophone. So that's my benchmark score if you guys care about that. Now, one of the things that MIUI 11 is supposed to have is the global dark mode. Now, if you go into display here, there is no global dark mode. You just have regular dark mode, which is fine, but you don't have the global dark mode. For that, you got to go all the way into development settings. So you go into settings, you go to additional settings, then you go down to developer options, which you have to set going through another menu. And then you have to go searching for it all the way down here. Let me find it for you guys if I can find it. It'll be override dark mode, and it's in here somewhere. I guarantee you, I promise you that it is here. But there's just a lot of things missing on this. It's not much of an update. There's not a lot of good stuff on here. See, override force dark. So you could select that to override, have global dark mode. So it's kind of a way to do it on here. There's no dynamic fonts. If you go into display here, where's it at? Oh God, display. Then if you go into text size, there are no dynamic fonts. So no global dark mode, no dynamic fonts. One of the things that it should have, but it doesn't, is the video calling wallpapers. So if you go into sound, it's not there, as you can see. And some themed, the themes, they don't really change the icons here on the top. So if you choose a different theme here, let me choose the, let me see, you have the Poco, I'm on the classic. But if you choose one of these, it just doesn't change over. So that's one of the issues with it. No ultra battery saver mode either. If you go into battery and performance here, There's no ultra battery saving mode that I could see on here. Also, gestures, there's no Android 10 gestures. You do have full screen gestures, so if you go into full screen display you have full screen gestures, but you don't have the Android 10 gestures on here. So, but you do have the Poco ones, or the Xiaomi ones, or whatever you want to call it now. But that's pretty much it, man. Pretty easy to install. You could either do the OTA manually right through your system settings, or you can flash the ROM right at TWRP recovery, however you want to do it. Those are two different files, so be careful. But man, I think Poco's kind of lost their way. But that is the update for the 11.0.6.0. Nothing exciting, guys. Sorry to tell you, but we love you, Poco, but not excited about the X2. I hope there's a F2 coming with a big boy processor. That would make my life awesome. That's going to do it, guys. Thanks so much for watching right here on the channel. Keep it locked in right here on Android Stud for more on the Pocophone and many more other devices and accessories. Follow me on Twitter at Android Stud, also on Instagram. Peace, party people.